Hey guys, it's Angie and I thought I'd jump on quickly and do a product review about the SNOT Sucker, which is something I've been using a lot over the last couple of days. Now, like I said in Lillia's 12-week update, she has developed her first little cold, so that means she has got a runny nose and she is very congested in her sinus area. So this little SNOT Sucker I have been using twice a day, once when she wakes up and then a second time before she goes to bed, just after she has her bath. And I can tell you right now that this little product is a lifesaver. Now, I did actually buy it online through an Australian company, and I will link their website down below, so if anyone who's in Australia can purchase one themselves. It wasn't very expensive. It was about $25 for the starter pack, which gave you the nose sucker itself and also a pack of filters. Now, you can buy them separately. The filters were about $5 each, which I have got a fair bit of them, and the snow sucker you can buy a second one by itself, which is about $15 I believe, and I think the postage and handling was about $5. So all up I think I paid about $30 for the starter pack, and it has been well worth their money. Now, being called a snot sucker, it does sound really gross, but I can assure you that no snot actually enters exits from your baby and enters your mouth while you suck it. So basically it's completely safe and you don't get any snot in your mouth. So it does come in 4 parts. So it's basically looks like this, and it has like a red little tubing here that this is the bit that you actually pop in your mouth and suck on. It then has this big long tubing, and it has the most important part here, which is the filter. So every time you use a snot sucker, you're meant to chuck that filter away and put the new one in. So basically that means that you don't get any snot transfer from your child into your mouth. So that's the most important part, and without it, basically it does become unhygienic. So you do need that little filter. And then it comes, then you have this big snot sucker bit that actually goes into your child's nose. So this bit goes up into their nostril, this bit goes into your mouth, you suck, and all the snot comes out. It's been great. Now I do have a little clip of Lillia demonstrating this morning. Now it basically, you don't see any snot coming out or anything like that, just because I did it about 10 minutes prior for me to filming this video, but it definitely does work. So when you do suck on it, you basically hear like this little vacuuming sound, and you hear all the snot come up into the tube, and then you just basically see that your child is 10 times better just after you do it, because obviously they're not so congested anymore, they can breathe, and it's just amazing. So like I said, I definitely do recommend this product, and I believe that anyone who has it will be a fan of it. So that's pretty much it. Now I will show you a little bit of a video, try and get a little bit of a video of how much snot actually came out of Lillia's nose. I'll just try and get the camera to focus. So there it's focused now, and you can see there's a big lump just here where Lillia had a big bit of snot come out of her nose, and you can see a little bit more there as well, and it basically goes all the way up the top of the tube, where I've basically been sucking it out of her nostrils. So it does look very gross, but like I said, it's been a big godsend. And now that was just how much got out of her nose, and she also did a big sneeze before I actually started sucking it out. So if she didn't do a big sneeze and get most of it out herself, it would have been a lot more in here. So it's just, you can just see how good this product is. And that is it for me today, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys. So now that Lillia's laying nice and comfy, hey Lillia, we got to make sure that her head stays nice and still and doesn't move around too much, so it doesn't hurt her very much. Now apparently you can't suck too hard on this, so it doesn't matter how hard you suck it, you can't get it to suck too hard for her. So I'll give you a little demonstration. Hey baby girl. So this little bit just goes into her nostril, like so. And you suck. So obviously nothing has come out. And you basically just move it around a tiny bit as you suck at the same time to make sure you get everything that's coming out of the sinus area.